Wow, here we are. Hello, how you doing? So this is a free-for-all game. As you can hear the peasants, they say a righto. We're going to be playing dwarven units only. And one of the heroes isn't necessarily dwarvish, but we can use a bit of imagination for that. So let's go into this. Thank you all very much there, Schüller, for the request. He says, Kingdom of Khaz Modan, free for all. You are only allowed to build dwarven units. Peasants can't be excluded, so obviously you have to build peasants, otherwise you're not going to get very far. And let's get the altar there, just to start off with. Make sure this is all lining up. Yeah, that's fine. Peasants can't be excluded, so you go rifles, mortars, tanks, Gyros, and Gryphon Riders. So you do actually have quite a lot of options, really, when you think about it. Probably quite useful for free-for-all as well. Hero 1, Mountain King. And Hero 2 is Archmage. Dwarven Archmage with a bit of imagination. Wow, early scout. Pretty early scout. Okay. What's he up to, eh? What's his game? As a dwarf, you can't go without the best gear, upgrade, and items, and slaying the strongest beasts and creeps. So I'll try my best to get what I can from this map. I mean, this is I'm so used to playing this in 4 versus 4 RT, not in free for all this map, so it's going to be kind of weird. It really will depend a lot on where positions are. For example, you would typically go for a fast expansion, but if I got an opponent right down here, that might complicate it, or if I get harassed by a guy right up there. So it's kind of odd. Probably should get a scout going in that regard, just to find out some information. At least if the guy's at the bottom. Goblin mercenaries found in the mines, if needed, for Khaz Modan. Well, we can't get those goblin mercs here. There's no goblin shredder, so we have to go quite heavy when it comes down to it. With the peasants, with the lumber. Rifles. Yeah, let's go get a lumber mill there as well. So I didn't see anything here. Could have actually lost my peasant there. That's a bit of a risk. In fact, you can actually just take an expansion right here. Although I wouldn't necessarily suggest it because I don't know what it looks like, but it's probably very tough. So I've only got Mountain King, not much else. Probably going to go almost straight for an expansion. We're just sitting here for the moment. This is not 4 versus 4 RT. No, you would think it was, but it is not. Let the peasants keep bringing in the good stuff. Just gonna check this base manually with like my hero, a rifle for this spot, whilst I'm waiting before I go for my own expansion. Alright, wow. Granite golems. So nothing funny going on over here. So I think we'll probably have enough to comfortably do the expansion now. Although, Frisky Wisp is going to find out some information. So not too happy about that. Kind of odd timing. That'll do. Come join me. Tech is going to be quite late. Should definitely have enough units. So scattered by 2, because you can't take too many risks here. Because if I get creep jacked whilst I'm doing this, it's going to go really bad. Probably going to be a bit of a race for the middle. Should definitely head towards the middle now. You stop there. You secure expansion. You block. Let's just have a little double check, sneak peek. Not being activated yet. Pretty nasty crit count this one. Gonna get a tech going, don't want to fall too far behind with that. Make sure I've got a lot of units coming in. Be very careful with your rifle rally. Right, so we got that on the go. Probably get one tower just in case a footman slips through or something. Let's go start the next creek camp. Use his own lightning shield against him. Appreciate all those lightning shields. Thunderclap. More. Oh, I need to get a tech going. Have I still not teched yet? Oh yeah, I did. My bad. Right, so you can still do rifles. I want to get some more peasants, really. Getting attacked. Ooh, that was rough. Mountain King decided to walk straight in there for some reason. Not sure why. Some sort of strange response. Maybe I can do this, but the other guy's there, so that's not a great idea. So just walk around, take some free damage. And then go visit Teal in a second. Yeah, here we go. So in we go, move in, see how Teal is doing. Finish that creep camp off whilst the Mountain King is chasing. I'm going to get a lot of peasants actually, because lumber's going to be the main thing that holds me back here. I'll get the upgrades. Get your farms. Get another lumber mill over there. Stand here, stand here. Just stand still. Ignore the panda. Second hero, right? Maybe if I cancel one more peasant and a rifle, I can get my second hero, which will be the dwarven Archmage. Gonna come over, soak up the mana, because that's gonna help a lot for clearing the camp. So basically workshop units, I've got to be careful a little bit. And Gryphon Riders, yeah. So tech up again in a moment. Get yourself your Archmage. Definitely get the lumber stuff sorted, because like I say, that's just always the biggest problem, is lumber. Come back over and go for broke. Big thunderclaps and focus the big boy down so we can get a good item right from the middle. More upgrades maybe. Nice, Crown of Kings, good. Scroll of the Beast is redundant, but the Crown of Kings is good. I mean, Scroll of Kings would be fine. Scroll of the Kings, Scroll of the Beast, to finish things off. Keep the Mountain King to soak up the middle. Ah, hello. Might have to lose a rifle here. Alright, let's go get some macro going. I can get more peasants now, because that's always going to be my biggest issue, right? It's peasants. Lumber. You can see my gold already, and that's with one expansion. That's like nothing. Right, Archmage, come get some stuff. Think someone's taking expand, probably.
Happy butterfly cupcake. You're the rainbow leprechaun of magic.
Yeah, alright, I'll take that, sure.
Today. WTii I am.
Better make sure I get some towers and stuff in case someone turns up in my base with mass griffins. Like, you can just so easily get counted by other people in free-for-all if you don't know what it is they're doing. So I got like I'll get like a couple of flying machines or something. That would really give me a lot of information. And we'll just go to like the furthest corner spot because we'll try to get the good permanent items if we can. Get Gryphon Avery as well because I can. I can always harass other people's business, but I'd rather go for the creeps at the moment. Just don't know. Like, I could go there, mess around with him, but not too worried. This lumber is just the biggest issue. As you can see, it's just I'm going to want so many towers just to be safe. Oh, I'm not a fan of free-for-all fluffies, but it's been requested. Oh, chimeras. That would be fun. Oh, get to bump into Teal as well, who's probably trying to do this creep camp. Just as I come along, so it's good luck for him. Damn! Oh, look at the timing. I get to do this. Such rough timing. Map hack confirmed.
Job done. You have a target? Yes, me lord. I can't wait to off I go then. Wait till you see me in action.
I'll go bottom left now.
Job's done. Aye, brilliant. Give me something to do. Put him away. Give me something to do.
Right, and the gyros are just going to fly around and try to get some information. Get distracted by the forces are under attack. I don't blame him, really. Get the Gryphon upgrade. We'll get the upgrades as well for Gryphons. So it'd basically be probably like Gryphons and gyros, I would think would be the most sensible. Still very lumber heavy. The thing is you always need lumber until you don't. That's just the way the game goes. You're always like starved of lumber as you're trying to get all the researchers, etc. And then suddenly you don't need those researchers anymore. Now, where are these two? Looks like he's going for a fast expand here. Oh, that's a rough one on the Archmage. No mana for the Mountain King to finish off that Mountain King either. It's bad for me. Means I won't get the kill here. Oh man, I just want to get the item. Okay, so that's not been done. Don't know if it's possible for my Mountain King to solo it. Yeah, you can stop attacking now. Seriously. There we go. Gyro's getting some information. Might need that. Let's take that. It's the information, it's the item. Got to get loads of production facilities now, so I can definitely make sure I can keep up. Yeah. So he's going for that. That would be good to harass with the Mountain King. Yeah, this ain't going to be easy, getting this item. I might have to let it go. It's a real gamble, but I guess I'll just go for it. Worst case scenario, he gets it. Don't care too much about the rifle, actually. Gwen! Get the item! Yes! I took the invul just so I couldn't get stunned. Stopping me from getting the item. Let's just TP out. That's fine. Got the item. That's the main thing. That's all I want, really. Boom, 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 boom. Get one more shop, because why not? Should really set up more expansions and stuff like that, but you can't really creep these spots with Gryphons. Purple obviously had a bad fight. Must have got attacked by teal or something with mass chimeras, would be my guess. So maybe expansions aren't the way to go anyway. We'll just go for the item again. I'm not very powerful though. I mean, the Mountain Kings had a pretty good game. We'll get the upgrades. I don't know about the mortar teams at the moment. It's basically flying machines and Bob's your uncle. Blue's after me. Distract him with the lone rifleman. Yeah, boy. Chase the rifleman, boy! I'll bugger off. Alright, I'll just TP back. So they got that. That's gone. Blue's trying to take over everything. Where? How you doing? I really got to pump some units in a moment. Oh, nice. This is up for grabs. What I should do is, as long as no one's going to sneak it. Oh, this is so risky. Let's try to let the Archmage get the last hit. Ain't gonna work. Not gonna work, buddy. Okay, well, nothing to lose there, to be quite frank with you. Really nothing to lose other than the Archmage himself. It's worth the risk. There's a reason why I did that. It's because the Mountain King's already at level 5. He's not getting experience. Unfortunately, the Archmage was so low on health that he wouldn't be able to tank towards the little amount of damage he actually needed to do. It is what it is. Best case scenario, Mountain King buggers off. Archmage actually gets the last hits with experience. Worst case scenario, Archmage gets picked off and I just build him again. He's a level 2 hero. Right. Now it's time to find someone to kill. There's loads of expansions free, so we want to try to set up one. Future expansions. Future proof with all this spare lumber that I have. I'm going to be screwed when I get hard countered by mass bats, but I mean, I literally really only have a few units I can choose from. Yeah, Mountain King's got some sick damage. At least it's been fun, but I don't know if I can take this home without having like the flexibility of being able to build every single unit, but we'll see. We'll see if these dwarven units will be enough. Now we pump. So, pump, pump, pump. We've reached that point. Archmage is back, as you'd expect. Boom. Wow, they're all right next to each other on the map, actually. I just noticed that. That's pretty unlucky for them. Lumber's actually going to be a little bit scarce, because I have taken a lot off. I haven't even got much lumber, to be fair, left in my own base. Need a good fight. Heck, I might take a few peasants off just to go build a lumber mill over here. Like, a lot of the good creek camps, I mean, these might drop really good items as well, I don't know. But you can't kill them with griffins. So you'd have to go mass rifles or mortar teams. Oh, it's only one unit, so it's kind of a waste here, unfortunately. Oh, he's TPing straight in. That's a bit of a weird one. That was a bit of a... Yeah, I don't know if you should have TP'd so quickly there. Because with that comes a terrible price. Just got to spread the units now. Go on the Torrent Chieftain. Sorry, buddy. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. I can build closer. Ah, there's the bats. So yeah, he's got the production facility that he can respond to that quite quickly. The game is far from over because I don't have a good answer for that nonsense. Because Bat Riders are just going to fly in casually now. So I'm going to have to continuously keep splitting my gyros. But I need those gyros because they're going to help me fight versus teal as well. No, not those. Any more upgrades? Lumber, right. You remember what I said about lumber? You can never have enough lumber unless you got a shredder. Good experience. We'll go for the next expansion. Brilliant Sword is a thing of beauty. Should get some more griffins. Just stay underneath the 80 food for the moment. Don't know whether to respond to that or not. I'll leave it. Probably leave it, actually. Like, I want to give him a false sense of security. Really. So I need to go finish blue then. Like, yeah, you could easily panic and go, oh my bird! But it's actually better just to sort of let him have it. Bat Riders are quite hard to pull off versus gyros. I mean, they're obviously designed to do well versus gyros, but you can easily waste a lot of bats. Alright, you guys come along. One of you go chase that peon. This guy needed more production facilities to keep up. It's going to have Ankh. There it is. And now we want to put more concentration into actually trying to kill him. Probably use a TP to get out, I would think. Maybe not. Right, there you go. Big boy's down. when enough lumber comes in, we can secure another expansion. Cute stasis ward, bruh. Gotta try though. Then we've got the tedium of trying to destroy this base. Oh, Alchemist is back. All the frost there, right? So good for control. He's given a lot of experience. There's that Teal again. He's up to his cheeky shenanigans. Careful. Oh. Alright, he's got a bit of a mixed bag actually, so he isn't like all in necessarily. I might end up having to like TP out of here eventually, because it's not the most comfortable. Why is my lumber still so bad? I guess that really is just like all the lumber I've got. Sorry, Gryphon, you're going down. Always more lumber is required. Yeah, Teal's having some fun. Gonna have to respond to that soon. Not in the best shape to do it. I don't like leaving blue alive, but I don't know if to TP to that or not, because I can actually get killed. He's got high level heroes, so I think he gets all of that, to be honest. Like, I'm not joking. I don't think if I TP and respond to that now, we're fucked. This is always the nasty bit in free-for-all, where you've got to kind of kill someone, but you can't because the other player's now killing you. So this guy gets to live, get his heroes back, he comes back into the game. It's like, slow, tedious, isn't it? I can't be everywhere at once. There's not much gold left in that mine anyway. Right, now we'll go intercept this, because I'm actually able to do so this time round. Still ain't got lumber for an expansion again. Almost killed the Archmage.
Mine is running low. Okay to go. Brilliant.
Wow, that's sneaky.
What is it?
Oh, he's coming back, is he? He actually managed to kill a lot of this. I'm surprised. Because his hero's there, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not in a good spot, to be honest. I can't kill both Teal and thing. It's so much to deal with. Because it's like Teal's buying all of his stuff. Don't have an answer. I'm not strong enough to kill both. This kind of sucks. Alright. Heroes are too powerful. I'm stuck with 2 heroes at the moment. He's gonna get more and more mana. Oh, here's blue. Alright, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. About time we let them do some work, eh? Still have 0 lumber. How do I have 0 lumber? Like where, I mean, flying machines are so expensive lumber-wise. Without a shredder, you feel the pain big time. My goodness. Look at this. Look how much blue's got back. I think I've done my bit, to be honest, but I don't think we're going to win this game because it's literally free-for-all in a nutshell. It's the curse of free-for-all. It doesn't matter how good you are, you're screwed. You are screwed. Like, I can't kill everyone all the time. I can't have everything all the time. I can beat them on, like, single cases, but never when it comes down to one after the other. There's no easy way to do it. There's no easy way to do it. Like, they got so many expansions. Like, Blue's probably rebuilding now, but he's already... It's painful. It is. It's a painful game. Here comes Blue's coming over here, so my only place where I'm actually getting lumber. And then, of course, Teal's going to start attacking me. You can see where this is going. Luckily, he's not paying attention. So as soon as I go to deal with Blue, we're going to have to deal with the nonsense that is Teal. Yep, there's old Tealy boy. I don't know whether they're teaming or not. Like, they might actually be messaging each other. You can never tell. But once again, I've killed Blue's armies, and now we're going to have to go back and deal with Tealio. It just goes on and on, doesn't it, really? Right, well that makes it easier. Don't have to worry about Blue anymore. The downside is that Teal's got like loads of bases. I killed Blue's bases, but I haven't killed Teal's bases. Alright, we're gonna have to defend that, obviously.
Wait till you see me in action. Well,
Back you go, Gryphons. Look at my lumber. It's the curse. Being human is fun. Having 0 lumber. Archmage in trouble. Oh, that's nice. He's got a few bases since I've been busy with Blue. He's helped himself to a couple of bases.
No problem. You're the boss. Aye. Get on with it. You can count on me. We have lift to the skies. What's the flight plan?
Jesus. I'm not going to be able to keep up with this. The amount of gold this guy's funneling right now is like 3 times the amount I'm making. Because I'm making literally only from 1 gold mine. 2 gold mines, but 4 gold apiece. I need a lot more gyros. He's just going to go soften up his panda, because his panda causes a lot of problems. Let me hit the panda. Cannot get a good angle. Damn, he managed to get that off at the last millisecond. I haven't got a town portal either. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Literally got that at the last second. See you later, Archmage. I can't win this. But I think, to be honest, I did win this. Because, let's face it, I did all the fucking work. But that's just why I don't really play for free-for-all. But if anything else, I've done the request. So I'll take that. I don't think I got all the upgrades, though. It's hard to do. I've lost the blacksmith. I needed, like, 2 free packs of gyros. And I needed to not let him somehow magically get his panda into Stormer Form Fire mode at, like, 1% health. That was really rough. If I got the panda kill there, that would have actually made a difference, but it doesn't. Good times. So the real lesson here is never play free-for-all unless you're being paid to do it. That's really the main thing to take away from this game. Back, boys, back. Back, 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 back. This is why they go like Panda, Breath of Fire, Goblin Tinkers, because they're really good versus Gyros. He's basically compensating for what he's not. Night Elf sucks versus a little bit.
Give me something to do. Give me something to do. What's the plan?
Yeah, I don't even have my Archmage coming back because I don't have the altar. We'll get the last few remaining Gyros and just go and fight him again, and then that'll be it. Because honestly, it's too exhausting to try to come in to get anywhere in this. He's probably got about 2,000, 3,000 gold, and that's with like high upkeep. Like I need so many bases and all of that I can't possibly do it. At least he doesn't have a Demon Hunter with Metamorphosis. Panda's back, which is good to see. Gonna try to split these gyros. And I'll have to focus. Well, I can't even... Yeah. Alright, give me a moment. Why are the gyros still dying so much? Where'd that panda go? Look at the damage Mountain King's taken. Boy, oh boy, he's almost dead. Cannot get away. Slowed to the eternity of Eternium. GG. GG. Really nothing else I can do in that situation. It is damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you go for blue, then teal gets away with murder. If you go for teal, then blue gets away with murder. So then you just sit in your base, you get 7 bases and go AFK. Free-for-all lifestyle. I know that's the only answer, and it's the answer I don't want to take. So before you come up with that comment and say, well, what you should have done is you should have just got a bunch of bases and then sit there. That's why I really hate free-for-all, because I'm an action player. I hate hanging around or dragging the game out for the tiniest purpose. This is the main thing why free-for-all is so boring. Is because if you actually want to be good at it, you have to play the most boring way possible. It's like, instead of going to make it a bit more clear, for example, instead of going with, let's say, for example, a World of Warcraft arena 2 versus 2, instead of going like a double DPS, you get 1 to 3 minute games tops. You go in, you burn hard and you burn fast. You either kill them or you don't. Or you go double healer comps. And you just drag that game out for about 30 minutes until one of the team is out of mana or out of resources. And that the latter is basically free-for-all if you want to play it properly. And it's not my style. Thank you, though. Thank you for watching. I'm disappointed I didn't get the win, because I do honestly think I deserved it. But I really can't do much else without having to play the most painful game imaginable. GG.